is a YouTuber I want you guys to check out. Her name is Cecilia Regina, and she does relationship analysis with television more often than I do, and I think she does a really superb job, I must say. So go check out her channel. Now, this is Adriana, and she is getting proposed to by Christopher, as she likes to call him. And she is just through the moon about this proposal. And her mother right there is telling her, he's been jerking you around for 3 years. It does not take 3 years for a man to propose. And the way he proposed was just so unromantic. Like, I got you a ring and everything. Ladies, you have to be careful how you accept a proposal, because not all proposals are, I love you and I want to dedicate my life to you. Really, he gave her a shut up ring. Because for anybody who saw this episode, he had to ask the entire New Jersey crew if he should marry her. And the only person who actually gave him some good advice was Paulie. He's like, no, you shouldn't marry her. It's not like he was going to be a good husband anyways. And it's like, if you have to ask, then no, you should not marry her. And Adriana just thinks that she's been chosen, like, oh, Christopher. And it's like, honey, this is the beginning of the end. For anybody who's seen this show, this is the beginning of her demise. A lot of you guys are going to get into a relationship, and that will be the beginning of the end, because you should not be with that person. And there are red flags that you guys choose to ignore. Let's talk about the fact that this man was abusive physically and verbally. That is an automatic no. You automatically have to go. But Adriana is someone who I have to say, she lied. Okay, because she did not tell Christopher that she was not able to bear children. And that is something that you have to say up front. And the reason that she did that is because she said she was scared he would not propose. Little did she know it would be a favor to her if he didn't propose. A lot of you guys think, oh, it's the beginning of something wonderful when this man proposes, but some of these guys, it is the beginning of your demise. If she was honest, she would have never had to deal with this guy long term. She could have had a better life. She was a good-looking woman, in my opinion, far too good-looking for Christopher. In my opinion, I felt like he lowered her value. That's going to be the next video about when women get with men that are beneath them and they lower their value. But she chose to be with this guy who disrespected her, who beat her, who verbally abused her, who put her in harm's way, and ultimately was the reason for her demise. Be careful in the spirit in which you accept an engagement, because not all engagement rings are created equal.